And yeah, that'll be coming in a few weeks. Oh my gosh, only 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks away. Oh. Good morning, ladies. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming back if you're one of my wonderful subscribers, and welcome if you are new here. This is the freshly rebranded Jack's Journey, and so please hit that subscribe button if you want to follow along with our journey, because there's a bunch of things I'm going to mention today that are coming in the future, and I can't wait to tell you, but you need to come along for the ride if you actually want to see them happen. But our last video, it's just me here. My last video was our match announcement. Get excited. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it up above because it's adorable. Everyone was really pumped once they knew what was going on. The blank stares were real. Anyway, but that means we have kicked it into high gear with prepping our house for a little new baby. And we've just been doing a zillion things. And I'll just insert some footage of all the various things that we're doing. First, I put together the gift baskets for the nurses at the hospital, for our social workers, and for birth mom. Here, go look. So here are the final products of these. Thought this basket's reusable, definitely nice to have. Got your fruit snacks, got your graham cracker things, got your kind bars, got your mochas, got your teas, and then underneath it all you got your candy because obviously you need it. And so the ones for the nurses and the ones for the social workers are very similar, just a little bit of a size difference. And then this is the one for the potential birth mother, and it's all customized for her for things that I thought she might like. But they're sitting here ready to go, and this will be where our backpacks sit, our go bags, from when we get the call. So obviously those are all ready to go. I will put them in the pile of things that are accumulating that need to be loaded in the car when we go to the hospital. But it's just nice, I think, to say thank you to the labor and delivery nurses and to the social workers, and then give something to birth mom. The husband and I will both be writing letters to put into her basket, but those are work in progress. I think you can imagine that that's really hard to sit down and write and make sure it's perfect. It kind of feels like our profile book, but like even more important, because this is going to be a closed adoption. I've talked about it in previous videos that I'm very pro open adoption, so you can guess that this was not our choice, it was birth mom's choice, and given her situation, I completely understand. That being said, her situation isn't ours to share, so I won't be going into any of those details. All that you need to know is that she's in a spot in life where she can't parent this child the way she wants to and the way this child deserves, so she has chosen to let somebody else parent. That being said, we did get to go meet her. It was very wonderful to go meet her, and it was also a little nerve-wracking because we knew this was going to be one of our few encounters with her. So afterwards, the husband and I literally made a voice recording of everything we could remember, even the smallest details of movies she mentioned she liked, or, you know, her favorite Starbucks drink, just random things like that, because it's just kind of all we're gonna get. We'll see her again at the hospital. We did review the birth plan with our social worker. I'm not sure how much footage of that day I'll be able to capture. Definitely I'll get some footage from inside the hospital, so subscribe to see that. I am also throwing a shower / gender reveal / name reveal because we don't have time for more than one party, and I'll be filming there, and I'll be posting the gender and the name reveal here. In fact, look, I'll give you a little sneak peek of how we're gonna do part of the name reveal. So I started to color these, and I had Alyssa come over and help me, one of my friends. And essentially at the shower, as I open gifts, I think I'm gonna pass out a letter to each person and then do a cute little clip where they're gonna say, I hope baby is some adjective that starts with the letter that they got. So, oh gosh, why is a difficult one. Maybe always youthful at heart, I don't know.
some of these are going to take a little more thought than others, but we have a bunch of letters here that spell out baby's first and middle name, and once we distribute them all after we open gifts, then there's going to be a game to try to see if everyone can figure out the name. And the flowers are not intended to give hints about gender. It was literally, I was at my wit's end and just wanted a cute like coloring sheet, and there's no quote unquote like gender neutral adult coloring sheets for the alphabet. They're all flowers, so not a hint, I promise. But I thought that'd be so cute, and definitely I'll be posting a video of that and the gender reveal as well, which is also going to be cute, but I still need to film it.
So I think that'll be a lot of fun, really cute, something just, you know, fun and cutesy to work on. But I am a little concerned about the timing of all of this. So the due date's only a few weeks away, but it may be sooner than that. You never know. And so I've been going crazy trying to get things ready. We put together the pack and play and the mummaroo, and we got the car seat installed, and we got well, I still need to hang it, but I got the little octopus everyone says you need for my kid to like hang diaper covers from. Just a bunch of stuff we've been checking off of our list. It's what we live and die by on the weekends now, and we are exhausted. So exhausted. Because some of it's just house stuff I want done, like cleaning the gutters and repairing this and repairing that and just getting it ready, because I don't want to futz with that once the baby's here. And some of it is actually baby centric, and some of it's adoption centered. There's still stuff to do around that with lawyers and such. So making it happen though. My mother's taking care of the baby shower more or less, and yeah, that'll be coming in a few weeks. Oh my gosh, only 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks away. Oh. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me on this whole journey. I will give you more in-depth updates as we go along, and obviously if you want the latest, follow me on Instagram. But otherwise, stick around on this channel and see what happens next. Until next time, ladies, keep on fighting.